today we are going to catch a Malaysian airline flight all the way to Sydney. So we are going to be traveling on an economy class, and we're stopping over to Kuala Lumpur. So it's now 11:40 in the morning. We're going to check in. So it's exactly 3 hours from before our flight will leave. We've got about an hour 25 minutes to go to stop over at Kuala Lumpur and then catch our next flight to 6. Hang on, there'll be more to come. Currently 4 counters open, and one is for business class, 1 economy check-in, 1 priority check-in, 1 for business and 1 for drop-off. 20 people in front of us, and 45 minutes later we're next in line. Thank you. Already finished, we're heading to immigration. So for now, this is goodbye to Ghana. This is already done, immigration's done. We're now heading to the boarding gate, which is number 7. Our boarding is supposed to be at 1:40, so we've got about an hour and a half. You're here, good morning, good night, and anything in between. Welcome to my channel. So I booked this return flight to Da Nang via trip.com for 1,070 Australian dollars. The flight to come here, I bidded for an upgrade flight to Kuala Lumpur from Sydney. I do have another video that has the review of the business class and economy class experience of our flight. So if you want to check it out, go ahead. I will link it up. So the check-in process itself, there were 6 actually counters open. Only 4 had a person in it. The other 2 counters had maybe their supervisor. So they were just checking what the other people are doing, and there were about 20 people in front of us. The whole check-in process, it took about 40 minutes for us to get served, but maybe because the people in front of us had a lot more luggage, it did take a while. So pretty much there were just 1 person per category of checking in. So there is an economy class, priority, business class, and just a bag drop off. We had a slight gate change. No wonder it didn't make sense. That plane I couldn't see on the previous gate. So on our boarding pass it says we are on gate 7, but as it turned out we're actually on gate 5. This is the plane that we're gonna be catching. So it is a much smaller plane. It is only a 2-hour flight going to Kuala Lumpur from Da Nang. Time check, it's now 2 o'clock. And they haven't started boarding yet, but the ground crew are already placed at the counter. 2:10, they've opened the gate for boarding. Second leg of our flight with Malaysian Airlines. So just a recap of how it was with the first flight coming here to Kuala Lumpur. So the plane itself, you would have seen the videos and how the plane looks like and the seats and all. So they did board us quite late, but they've actually managed to fly out right on time. So our scheduled flying out time is 2:40 and they managed to take off at 2:40, so that's good. And we landed about 20 minutes earlier on our scheduled flight as well. So we've got about an hour and 25 minutes transit here. You see, we have plenty of time. So the boarding doesn't happen until 7 o'clock, but we are heading towards the gate now. So the service is excellent. So the flight attendants, they're really polite, they're very friendly. So I cannot fault that. And the plane itself is quite clean. It looks very new. The seats are also leather. It actually looks very clean, looks very polished, the seats and the walls as well. So it's really good. So we're heading towards the next gate now, and I'll show you what it looks like on the other plane.
Ladies and gentlemen, the announcement for Malaysia MH251 MH251 to Sydney is now expected to depart at 8:20 p.m. At 8:20 p.m. due to awaiting aircraft. Please apologize for this inconvenience and thank you for your cooperation.
Sure.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, MH251 and on the right.
So we boarded the plane just about half an hour ago. The scheduled departure is supposed to be at 8 o'clock, but the flight was delayed. So they started boarding us at 8 o'clock and now it's 8:30. So it was delayed for about a half an hour. We are on the tarmac now and just going to take off shortly. The plane itself is quite clean. It looks like the plane has just been refurbished. The seats are still very new. The headrest is made of leather, but the seat itself is made of polyester. The width of the seat, it's actually quite narrow, and the seat configuration is 2, 4 and 2. So I've opted for the window seat so I can lean my head on the window. There's a lot of choices of movies to watch, but I've noticed there's not a lot of Hollywood trending movies available. There's a lot of classic Hollywood film, but not the usual very new kind of just released movie that's in there. There's a lot of different languages available as well. A lot of Tamil movies that are available. The good thing about that is the menu is available on your screen so you can see it, and the screen itself is actually quite big there, so there's a lot of entertainment available. You have an option for audio, which is quite good because I have scrolled through some of the audio that's available and a lot of them are quite new. They will be serving us 2 meals for this flight, and I'm sure there'll be like light refreshment or some drinks that you can ask throughout the night as well if you're getting thirsty. almost home now. Our Malaysia Airlines flight experience is 9 out of 10. If it wasn't for the delayed flight and the long wait at check-in, it would have been perfect. The cleanliness and the Malaysian hospitality really did it for me. Have you flown with Malaysia Airlines before? Was the experience the same for you? Let me know in the comment section below. I hope you found this video inspiring, and if you did, go ahead and hit that thumbs up to show me some support or subscribe to my channel. I'm looking forward to seeing you on my next video. But for now, it's me, truly wonderly yours. Hanggang sa muling pagtatagpo. Bye!